Thrush is a yeast infection of the vagina, and the problem is that actually it's present naturally in the vagina most of the time. And so your vagina does have a number of different bacteria and yeasts, and that's known as the vaginal microbiome. And when those are in balance, you don't get any symptoms. But if for some reason it goes off balance, then you can get symptoms. And symptoms of vaginal thrush are classically a white discharge, and most women will be familiar with that because it's such a common thing to happen within the course of their lifetime. And it tends to be quite a thick discharge. It can make your vagina and vulva feel quite sore and itchy, but it doesn't tend to smell. And the way that we normally treat that is with antifungal treatments. But there are also things that you can do to try and prevent that happening. And certainly keeping your vaginal microbiome in good health by avoiding irritants like soap on the skin, avoiding using vaginal douching, because in fact your vagina will clean itself and it doesn't need those things to clean it. And many women will do things like that if they have a discharge because they feel that will keep them clean. But in fact, it's causing more problems than it's actually solving. So those are things that are preventative. We know that spermicides, for example, can also irritate the vagina and alter the pH in the vagina. And the reason we talk about pH is because the good bacteria within the vagina maintain the vagina at a low pH, and that helps to keep it healthy and get rid of the bacteria that can cause problems. The other thing I tend to advise women is to wear natural fibres, so for example cotton underwear rather than synthetic underwear. And also, if recurrence of these symptoms is a problem, is that sometimes the normal pads that you wear if you've got a discharge can also be quite irritant. So using more natural fibres like bamboo fibres in pads, and avoiding tampons because they can actually dry out the vagina. And often I advise women to either use natural pads or menstrual cups because that again can be helpful for prevention.